Hey guys, hope you're doing well and welcome back to the Manchester United career mode. Here we are, let's start the match against Hull. This is in the Carabao Cup and we're here to still win it. What is Bahia doing? I was about to say Belieber. Let me see if I can really change that because the guy is just unhappy with everything and I don't really care. I don't care. Alright, Bahia wants to leave anyways. He submitted a transfer request. So should I really, give that any time of day? Absolutely not. But the problem is, the only alternative I have is extremely slow players. I ain't playing Mason Mount. Mason Mount may as well get super glued to his chair on the bench because we ain't going to use him. And Cunha, you've got 77 pace, mate. I ain't dealing with that. So, we go back to what we was doing. What is he doing there? Isn't he left footed? Why is he playing on the right? Anyways, I must be lost. But regardless, we're going to go start the game now. This is still on Legendary, so you're going to expect the tops and turns of everything. But what a start for me. What a great life I'm going to have. Dealing with Hull players that I've not even heard of in like 14 years, I guess. Alright, Bellingham, have a shot started. Long shots these days just do not work. I was playing a friend of mine and I probably attempted like 20 different long shots and not a single one of them even like challenged the goalkeeper. It was honestly kind of depressing. It was very, very sad. Because it was like playing fucking pity par. Just give the ball back. Like a bit more like pinball actually. That'd be a better example. But these guys are definitely scared. They've gave up the ball like 7 times already. Alright. Still, Legendary, do not piss about. Oh, and Buemo. Goal already. We ain't losing to Hull. I'm going to stand by that. We ain't losing to Hull. If we lose to Hull, I'll tell you this now. I'm going to go bald. Yep, the very thing I despise, I'll go bald if I lose to Hull in this. And does that mean if I start losing, I'm going to restart the game? Absolutely, because ain't nobody got time to even deal with bald people right now. But on top of that, right, if you're bald and you haven't got the head shape for it, it's like 2 curses. Because not only do you look like an extremely, off-cut egg. I don't know how you can have an off-cut egg, but I just made that up, whatever. You look like that, but also now your head looks like a 50p. And the worst part about it, your head's probably not even worth 50p. Wait, what? Encouraging stuff from... I just realized what that sounds like. Oh shit. I ain't trying to imply anything. Do not judge me. I meant like your actual skull, not the other implication. That's all I'm saying. But Bahia is definitely getting solo because this bozo thinks he can start like complaining about playing football. I don't really get it. There you go. A good vision there. Sloppy in possession from United. And a chance to whip it in here. Are you hear me? Send him. I've still got it. I need to just make sure this is on Legendary because these bozos are really playing pretty shit right now. Is it in game settings? Do I see it there? Game type settings. I'm not really done anything with this. Does it tell me? AI behavior, it's on custom, they're all in 50s. Wait, can you change that? Dynamic tactical. From baseline, when you're playing the multi-same opponents, dynamic. I think I'm just going to stick with that. There really seems to be nothing useful there. Camera options. I can't really prove it, but I am playing on Legendary. It's just they're really crap. But what a surprise. You know what, let's actually look at their team while we're at it. I don't think I can name a single player they're going to have, but let's give it a go. Alright, we got McBurney. Matt Crooks. Miller, Mohamed Baloumi. Okay, oh my fucking days. Amir Hadziyemetovic. Lundstrom. Ryan Giles, what? Ajayi, Hughes, Remy Pandor. I'm not knowing your C. Oh, Brendan Williams. I know this guy. I know him. He used to play for United. It's nice that he's getting game time at Hull City, but not really any game time because he's still on the bench at Hull. So that must mean you are crap. If you're getting benched on a Hull team when not a single one of them is above 75 overall, you might as well hang it up. Change. You know, I would say the opposite. I was struggling from success like DJ Khaled. Oh, shit. Go on then, Bueno. Oh, shit, he's really crap. Look at that centre-back there. And another goal. This is going to be a slaughterfest. I already know it. This is going to be an absolute slaughterfest. I've started dealing with Mbeumo a lot more. He's okay when you just use the only foot he's okay with. Okay? I said a lot of okays there, but their defense is even worse than okay. But regardless, let me just shut up right now until we see the next goal, which I'm guessing is going to be in about another 3 minutes. It's like I'm playing on amateur. This is worse than moments. And Mbeumo with a turn again. It's disgusting, that turn. It was absolutely disgusting. You know, I almost think I threw up a little bit. But I'm still making Mbeumo look good right now. Everyone else is going to look good against Hull City, right? Even me in real life will probably look good against Hull City. I'm sorry if you're a Hulls fan. Are they even called Hulls? Are you a Tiger fan or so? I don't know what they call it. But yeah, Hull is just complete utter garbage. I'm not even going to try and, you know, cover it with any sugar. Because I've got none left. I've ate it all. I've got high cholesterol and most likely diabetes. So there's no point talking about sugar with me. Let's go. So boring. Just waiting for ages to just get a normal pass through. You're faster than whoever their centre-back is, okay? I know it's on your wrong foot, but you've just sent him. Go on. Easy. Again, it's so boring. You know, when you're playing Legendary, I know you guys do not see most of it. But, like, all they do is pass around. They are so afraid of losing the ball that they will not try, like, their hardest to try and progress. And then take shots like that. So it kind of does as much as you would expect it to, which is go absolutely into row Z or not. But again, they're so afraid to lose the ball that they hog it. They will literally stand outside your box for about an hour and a half, just trying to keep it. Like, they'll just do stuff like this all the time. Like 1-2, 1-2, and then like pass it back and then go back here and then turn around a bit and then pass there and then into the middle and then could I'm not like good. I'll just go with Mbeumo. That wasn't actually meant to happen. I wasn't really meant to like display actually getting a goal there. It meant to just make the fun out of AI, but I guess I need to play like them. Look at me, 6-0. Again, they've done pretty well in the second half by again hugging the ball, which you'll see here. They really just do not like losing the ball at all. Look how they just jog. Disgusting behavior. It's like proper NPC type of shit. Only like a person who isn't human is going to play without holding a single sprint button. But that's AI for you. Well, I'm not hating it. Again, I'm still winning the game. It's not like I'm losing to it. But if you play a team like Liverpool, it's going to become an issue. Again, we haven't lost yet. We've had a draw. We haven't lost. There you go. Bahoya, I don't care how upset you are. Let's play a bit well here. Never mind. Oh, yeah, it just turns into prime fucking Maldini. How do you even become Maldini when you play for Hull? I don't even think you would know Maldini because the team is full of, like, 12-year-olds. What the fuck? Anyways, they're just pulling off, you know, tackles like that. Joe Bellingham is still slower than your granddad. But I'll carry on playing with it. Again, I might have to just, like, work towards upgrading his pace. Because clearly, that seems to be the negative side of Joe Bellingham. Or maybe I'll just say, fuck it. We're Manchester United. Let's screw all realism and take Jude Bellingham instead. How about that? And I know you're probably smacking your face in this video right now after I made that comment. But I am joking, by the way. I do want to make you guys understand. I do aim to just make this realistic, or buy players that aren't necessarily too broad in the idea of ever joining United. Look at that again. Not only do we have prime fucking Maldini, we have prime Baresi and fucking prime Cannavaro. Okay then. I guess that's 3 centre-backs when they're playing a back 2, but whatever. I know it's a back 4, but they only have 2 centre-backs. That's what I was trying to say. But regardless, I'm just chilling. Maybe I'll stand up a bit more. I'll even do a bit of exercise if I need to. Which would consist of me walking up the stairs for about 3 seconds. Come on, believer. I just nearly conceded to Hull. After everything I said, I nearly conceded to Hull. But this is basically been such a boring game. Because as you can see, like I'm progressing. I'm doing the build-up. Can we score in this play? You know what, Bahoya? This is your time. Are you happy now? Are you happy now because you scored? Or are you just going to, you know, ramble to yourself? Again, 7-2 against Hull. Expected. The full of basically bronze cards. But look at that. 0 fucking fans. No one wants to watch me beat up Hull. No one. Not even the people watching this video do. But yeah, this will definitely be a quick video. Or a quick match in the video, so don't worry about that. I would have kept a lot out of it. Maybe even like 5 minutes to the match, maximum. And the game's ended anyway. Does it even matter? 7-0 against Hull City. What a bunch of bozos. Get back to the fucking... I don't even know what division you're in. What's going on with this? Alright. Excuse my French. Okay, so I've decided I want to skip the Aston Villa game and go straight to the Newcastle game. We can pick up the win, so that's alright. We'll do the Newcastle game, play the game after it, and then hopefully start doing some signings during this episode. I just don't want to waste my time with teams I feel like I could comfortably beat. Again, we've only got 1 loss apparently to Bournemouth, and that was a game I didn't play in. So, you know, we're doing okay. We are in December. I'm not being stupid, right? What's the thing? Yeah, December. We're doing this match on Boxing Day. Okay. Then we're straight into January. The window opens and we can start buying some new players. Start the season off pretty well. Again, if you look at the stats, I'm only 2 points behind Man City. A bit of a difficult one because Newcastle is not a team you want to mess with, nor laugh at. And I think they're very good, regardless of losing Isaac. So yeah, I'm not gonna judge. I don't think I've actually faced Newcastle either. I am always trying to keep videos with these type of teams in that I've never played. But there we are. Again, everyone's in the turnstile. At least we got some fans now. Everyone thinks it's the World Cup final. But there's me just excited to be here. Again, let's have a look at their squad. Let's see how they replaced Isaac. Let's see who they got up front. Sorry if you just heard that weird noise I made with my mouth. But regardless, we've got Gordon. Antoine Griezmann. I do remember his transfer. It's been a little bit of time. But regardless, I've got Murphy, Joelinton, someone's favourite player if they're watching. Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes. That's the way I say it. Tonali, Lewis Hall, Sharp, Botman, Livramento, Pope, Watamade they left on the bench. Okay, got Willock, Thiaw. I don't think they actually have him in real life. Isn't he like an AC Milan centre-back? Maybe I'm lost a bit. They've got Wissa on the bench, Alanga on the bench, Kieran Trippier and Aaron, obviously Ramsdale. Again, they've got a decent team throughout. Like, even if they sub anyone off, I don't feel like their team would take a negative hit. But hopefully we'll have a bit more attack from Newcastle, as long as I score 6 goals before they do that. Oh, Joelinton Bissouf. What is shit, Pascal Marias? You are crap. This is why I can't say your name right. Oh, you really, Bahoya? Oh my god, you can get sent by Tonali as well. Just the icing on the cake. Can you leave me alone, Joelinton? I was basically subtly hinting about how crap you are. Antoine Griezmann is not a joke in this game, so I can't be careful with him. Even though he seems to actually have lost a step. What is that, a pass? Oh. I thought it was going to work. Come on, you can get that. Nice, Belieber. There you go, Ahmad. All you. All you, crossbody. What the fuck? I know this seems to be a really common occurrence. But what the actual fuck did I just see? Can we see a highlight of how crap that was? Please? Are you just going to show me their manager all the time? Yeah, you're just going to show me their manager. Alright. I wanted to see how bad of a miss that was for Ahmad. Because as much as I like Ahmad, and I feel like I need to keep him, and I feel like I am going to definitely replace him with Mbeumo when I do find his replacement. Again, like, you're running inside. I can never get it on target. I can never get it on target. Since that first episode when I scored that beamer with Balde, it's just never been the same. Talk about Balde. Ball's over. What a highlight of his career. Alright, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. You can hold him off. You know what, Joe? Go all the way. Oh, I don't get it. Why do I even have you? Look at this. He's showing off the Ahmad goal as well. Wait. Come on. Oh, it's going to show this complete miss. Let's see how far away he was. Nowhere fucking near. You know. Oh, you're going to see this Ahmad miss as well? Let's have a look at this. That was genuinely further away than the possibility of N'Golo Kante growing a fucking hairline. Alright? This reminds me of how crap we can be at times. We've gone back to the usual United, the type of United I wanted to fix. Get out the way. Come on. Bahoya, do a good pass. Adeyemi, getting finessed again. One guy I might look into as well, because again, he was really good on Ultimate Team, is, I think his name's Callum Bassi. I'm not sure if that's correct, but I feel like he would be a great signing. Would it be a guy that would join United? Absolutely, I think so. Again, I think he only plays for Brighton. So again, he would obviously take the upgrade over that. But, oh, shit, I just sweated. I'm disgusted. Oh my God. What fucking game am I playing? Did I press the wrong application today? Am I playing fucking PES? It's not even called PES. It's called eFootball now. They said how crap that shot was. And Mbeumo, you are lucky I've been asked to keep you. Because you're the best player at United, apparently, according to those words. But right now, I'm seeing pure fucking dollar signs. I know it's not really dollar signs because I'm speaking in English. But because I think I'm American all of a sudden, I don't get it. How are you missing that? Oh, don't even fucking dare. It's offside. It's offside. But what the actual fuck? We could possibly be 1-0 down after three major fuck-ups from the team. Again, we can't be doing this against Newcastle. They're not a joke. This is not Hull City. Someone needs to tell them that. Come on, use your pace. You can beat him. You can beat him. Adeyemi, I have faith in you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Why are we so excited? We're only like 10 minutes into the game. Alright? Calm it down. Again, we're 25 minutes into the game. But calm it down. Because as soon as I get in front of goal again, I'm expecting some actual good shots on target, at least. Oh, no. It's off, Gamaires. What sort of curve is this? Watch this. That had more dip than your chocolate chip. I don't know why I had to say that. That's kind of weird. Alright? As that meme once said, there's too much dip for your chips. So that's all I care about. Alright, making terrible dad jokes in between. Alright, can we have a run behind you? Not the greatest pass of all time, but we'll have a cross in for Ahmad. Yeah, you're just not going to beat anyone. But yeah, Callum Bassi would be a good shout at centre-back. He has a bit of decent pace. He's very, very strong. And I played my mate with him. And even against the best striker in the world, right? This is my opinion. The best striker in the world, Salma Paralluelo, or Paralluelo. I can't even fucking say her name. She's that good. All right. I know I said the same logic with Brian Mbeumo, but that doesn't really work with Brian Mbeumo because, as proven time and time again, the guy doesn't know which foot he's using. All right. But regardless, back to my point, I was basically playing against him, and he was sometimes bodying Paralluelo. And she's, you know, she's not the strongest, and she is small, but I still need that type of strength. And a player like that, I hope has still good potential. I don't know how young he is. But that also may be a shout. But that's not really my aim right now. My aim is to obviously get a main 2 cam replacements, sell out the crap like Benjamin Sesko and Cunha, because they're just crap in this game, and obviously you get a permanent striker. But we'll sort all that when it comes to payment day, aka my payday, aka the worst day of the year, where I'm cringing about how bad my transfers actually go in. What a pass. He took the header instead. I wanted a volley. I wanted a volley.
Livramento. On to Guimaraes. Well-timed tackle. Super pass.
Here you go. All you Brian Mbeumo, you know which foot to use this time. Even though you completely, like, bottled it with the foot you're only good at. But still, I feel like there's a necessity. Yep, get those words out. A necessity to using some key players that obviously was brought in. The players that are still good in real life. You know, obviously I had to sell Harry Maguire, aka Maguire. But he just, I don't know. Are you injured, Baldy? Are you taking piss? I've got no left back. Oh, Baldy's alright. He just wanted a breather. Oh no, he's injured. He's just not going to be out for a long time, hopefully. Let's go, Ahmad. Nice pass. Adeyemi. Nope. Alright, well. Let's see what his injury's like. He seems to be okay. He seems to be moving still, so. Shouldn't be that much of an issue. Oh, he's been sent. Brian Mbeumo. He scored again. He scored again. Every time I give him shit, he scores again. So yeah, he may be a main steep. I can't get any words out. This is possibly one of the worst episodes I've done in terms of actual dialogue, in terms of actually being able to say any fucking words. But he's basically a guy that I feel has to be kept in the squad, especially because I got told it by a United fan that he is the main guy at their club right now. He's the best player they have. And just because of my personal bias and how FIFA works, I shouldn't really punish the ones that are meant to be a main steep. I've said it again. A main keep. That's what I mean. A main keep in the team. That's it.
Bruno Guimaraes. It's with Joelinton. Well, they could break at pace. And he's in. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Fucking Gordon. Why is he balling, actually? What the fuck? 18 appearances, 11 goals. And it was just poor defense. I wasn't paying attention. But he still did enough to dip my goalie. So, again, that's the type of shit I'm expecting. That is Newcastle for you. They're not a piss about team. This is not Hulls, where they're literally going to just let me go. Can I have a goal, please? There you go. Thank you very much. I like to see an attempt from time to time. Adeyemi. Alright, Balde. Go on, lad. Do it again. Never mind. He's probably pulled his hamstring just attempting that. I really hope they don't, like, leave him at the club. Because Balde was meant to be a main guy. He was injured. It's not his fault. But still. Can I have a run, please? Oh, shit. Good defense all of a sudden from Newcastle. Gordon's pushing me off the ball. No. 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 Look at this. I can't do it. Don't even. It's 3-2. It's 3-2. These little cheeky passes. 12 appearances, 4 goals. Really, Antoine? Is that all you've got? He's that look at these passes though. Again, that was great. Well, I can't even like hate it. I can't even hate it. It was good. It was good knowledge. It was good vision, and it was just pure shit defending. You can't even deny that. That was all me again. And I'm gonna be the reason we lose to Newcastle, right? Okay, there you go. Why have I done that? There you go. Go on, Adeyemi. Push him over. Push him over. Shoot from that angle. Yeah, that's completely stupid. Now I look even dumber than I already did. Great. All day. Still putting his body on the line despite being injured. Oh shit, Joelinton pulling out the skills. Think he's noticed his Brazilian. Let's carry on. Oh shit. It's just stuff like this. They just love it. They absolutely love it. They want to keep hold on to this like it's fucking Christmas in a stocking. All right.
Well, this is the home of live football, EA.
Right, Mbeumo. Nice header. Carry it on. Get a goal for it. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. And I see what my next fixture was because you're just showing Newcastle apparently. Another goal for Mbeumo though. Add that to the list. It will be a shame though seeing Balde because I think like they're really going to say he's injured. Or maybe it's just going to be lucky and be like, oh, he's injured for this game only. I might even boost up as well. I don't know if this is going to ruin the career mode or not, but I might even boost up the, unexpected events. Because we're really not seeing any of that. And I feel like that's not, like ruining a bit of the challenge. But unbeliever. Guess they wanted to give me one back. There you go, Adeyemi. What a pass again. Another goal. I promised you guys, and I know you guys can see it before I do begin. You guys can see this is on Legendary. I don't know. There is times where I'm really struggling. There's times where I really figure out the AI a little bit. Like this. Never mind. That's a very, very poor example. But yeah, like, I'm figuring it out. Maybe I have to bunk it up to Ultimate to make things even harder on myself. But I don't think I've mastered it yet. Even though I'm obviously getting better and I'm understanding the slowness of AI. They're still getting their goals back. And just because it's Newcastle doesn't mean shit. Because we still got City to beat, Arsenal to beat. Go on, do it on your right foot. Never mind. That is so bad. We're just watching the same crap now, okay? This is terrible. This is terrible. But yeah. Welcome back to FIFA. I'm used to this shit by now. Played enough Ultimate Team this year already. But we need a bit of pace, man. Fuck my life. Again, I kept you because you're fast, but not that much anymore. Come on. What a fucking beamer. Where has this come from Bryan Mbeumo? Alright? From being the most disliked player on the pitch to being almost the best. Is he better than Adeyemi? Debatable. But seeing goals like this, it's up there. Look at it. He just absolutely pelted it. I don't even think the goal he attempted. Let's look. Yep, 109 kilometers per hour. Look at that. The goalie was like, yeah. Even like 7'9" fucking lamppost Nick Pope can't even stop that. So I don't think anyone else is. Ah, he's lost it. What a bozo. You've just got Tonali. Go on, pass it. Oh, fucking Bahia, aka Mr. Unhappy, has just scored a goal. It's 8-2 against Newcastle. What is going on with them? They are playing like utter crap, to be honest. So I think I'm going to have to bunk it up on unexpected events because clearly I'm balling too hard on the gameplay wise. But when it turns to maybe the difficult decisions, maybe that's what's going to be the factor. I'm still not doing as good as City though. The City are obviously top of the league. Don't think they're going to lose in a long time though. Okay, game over. Game over, man. Game over. There you go. 8-2. Is that the ball for Bryan Mbeumo? He deserves it. He deserves it. 4 goals. No more shit for Mbeumo. I think that's what it's got to be. I'm not even going to talk to the team because everyone's done well enough. Everyone just 0-0 draws. What sort of Premier League shit is this? Youth player unsettled. I'm not even playing youth. Ellis Jones. Who the fuck is this? Okay, we got a few players. Let's see what the team looks like. Potential 84 to 90. You're 53 overall. I don't think I want to waste my time with that. Or maybe I should and just play him on the bench because then he could be still worth a few million in time. And he's only 14. You're not even big enough to be in the net. How are you? Wait. Hold up. You're 6 foot at 14. Who the fuck is your dad? Peter Crouch? Who's your mum? The BFG? What the actual fuck? How are you taller than me at 14? Nah, I'm definitely not signing you because you're just disrespecting my height now. Okay? Get out of the team. I don't care. What's this? Bruised shoulder. So he's up for 5 days. Yeah, we don't really care about that. The aim is here, right? I think we just go straight into it. We just destroyed, what's the name? Newcastle. So I feel like we should just, skip ahead. I feel like we should. Then we go into the next one. Go to the first. See if we can pick up the win against Wolves, which we should. The 20th. They're really struggling. But once we beat them, then I feel like we need to... I said, once we beat them... Now we 5 points. Yes, I had to do the maths there. Now we're 5 points off Manchester City, so we're fucked. That is what we're saying to me right now. Because they're never going to lose a match. Esteval, he does play Cam. Get only 2-star week for though. That's kind of dog shit. I do not need David De Gea. Can I remove him? Yeah, I can. Camavinga. Would they let me have him? Nah, I don't think so. Moise Kean would be a shout, but I feel like I should restart. I should restart with the transfer logic. Again, look at the squad. Let's start putting people up for the actual selling clause because I think it's time for that. Have I already done that though? I might have already sorted this out. Did I say delete? Yeah. So I've got a few things here. View offers. Oh, we've got a few offers here. All right, they want to pay 30. Wait, what? Swap deal for Kovacic? Nah. I'm sorry, but that's proper shit. Like, get rid of that. All right, Mason Mount. He's just never gonna play, is he? Mazraoui, 24 mil, 21 mil. Again, both Prem teams. Do we really want to give them any time of day? I don't think I'm gonna reject the offer for that. I tell you, it's Newcastle. We did just whoop them. So is it something that we really need to be asked about? Again, getting 11 mil for Mason Mount, maybe buy someone cheaper. We are here to sell Bahoya as well because he's put a transfer request in. So I'll accept that. Mazraoui, though, he's kind of my backup right back, though. So I'll reject the offers for now. Okay? Let's back out of there. Let's skip a day. And we'll see. Wait, what's Baldy say? Malacia departs. Yeah, we've already sold him. It was disappointing result, but thanks for putting me back in. Maybe I'm not quite ready yet, though. Don't beat yourself up about it. Alright? You're my best left back anyways. Have we got any money yet? What's the bank looking like? 25 mil? What the actual fuck am I meant to buy with 25 mil? A pack of Capri Suns? Alright. Do I have any offers? Here we go. Because I don't want to play Leeds. I'd rather just skip through that. Who are they offering me? Bino Gittins. He's only worth 24 mil. Get out of here. Get out. Just get out. Again, I'd rather just get rid of all this shit. With this game, I am just gonna sim it quickly. Because I'm not really that interested. A 1-1 game, Job got a goal. You don't really see that from him because he never scores for me. But regardless, we've got Burnley coming up soon. There's 2 new offers. They want Obi. 1 million to 2 million. He's just never going to play, and I feel like a bit harsh for that. So we'll take it. But then there's De Ligt, 30 million to Real Madrid. I wouldn't be too asked about that because I think I might even take Bassi. I know De Ligt is one of the better players for United in real life. But if I can just like bunk that up to give me 40 mil. You have the money. You have the money, Chavi, okay? 40 mil. You've met it. Shit. And we'll take it. But let's go look at Bassi, the guy that obviously I've been rambling about. But yeah, he just seems to be really good on FIFA, and he's also a player in the Prem for a lesser team. If we're, stating the obvious, but he just seems to be really, really fucking good, and I'd rather him be in my team than face him. And I think he'd rather be out of Brighton than any other team, regardless of United. Where's he hiding? I'll know he's there when I see him. There he is, Calvin Bassi. Oh shit. He's got a really bad potential. That's weird. Why is his potential so low? Again, 90 sprint speed. Great stamina, great strength. I feel like just having him would be a start, but only reaching 83 potential at 26 years old. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna have to look at some more because I thought Bassi was really the way to go, but it seems like it's not. Okay, so I've just seen this guy, right? And they're asking for a bit of money for him. Again, 32 million. Did they just buy this guy? Or can I still go after them? Again, his form seems to be bad, so I think that they'll actually let him go. And I don't know much about this dude, but the fact that he's playing for Liverpool, I feel like one damages their team in terms of, if obviously Van Dijk dies. What the fuck did I just say? I mean, Van Dijk gets injured, okay? Calm down. What the fuck do I even mean? I'm wishing death on people now. What the hell? Anyways, we've got him, Diamande. All right? If I can get some words out during this episode, you guys should be proud of me. Okay? I have only just done, this video stuff, coming back to it. But regardless, without me rambling any further, I'm looking into this guy again, 84 to 90 potential. I feel like his value is going to double. So obviously stick him to the short list. And I feel like he's just not going to play. I feel like if he doesn't actually, beat any of the centre-backs that obviously are playing for Liverpool, I doubt it. Obviously you got Kanate. I think they still have Joe Gomez. I'm not sure. But they obviously have Virgil van Dijk, and he's just not going to beat any of them. So they'd be willing to let him go. I'm not sure if that's a real signing or that's just like a guy they recently bought and I'm just going to steal him. But I'd rather do that. Fofana, that's a good shout. Gabriel, you're way too slow. Not really my thing either because I think they genuinely play him. Yeah, they do have Joe Gomez still. He's just not great potential. This guy can obviously go up and, Liverpool are obviously very, very interested in him. But 69 pace, but a 5-star weak foot. Again, we have slow defenders. I'd just rather change that. Hinkabe would be obviously a great addition to the squad, but he's only just signed for Arsenal, so I'm not gonna go for that either. Would they let go of Kusanov? I don't think so. I feel like if I offer them, they might take it. But I don't really see them buying him and then throwing him away straight away because Ruben Diaz isn't always fit. John Stones isn't always fit. I can always offer though. I can always offer. Again, he's really fast, which I'm looking for. He's a lot cheaper than the other centre back, and he's got good potential too. So I'll take it. Konza was always a shout for me, but again, at 28 years old and only 86 potential, also not a really valid option. All right, so this is a rat, an absolute rat. Caught a vibe or whatever you want to say. This is Maxence Lacroix, and this guy is absolutely broken. Okay, I might do it just to damage what's the name of Crystal Palace for my benefit only because he was the only guy that was really causing me issues while I was playing them. They was doing a 5 at the back if you remember. But is this really a valid guy that they would choose? Is it someone that United would really aim for? Maybe not. But I have to also see it as this is my Premier League team. This is my United. So I need to start thinking for myself rather than what has already been done or what would have been done. Again, 24 years old, and William Saliba's an 87 to a 92. They're never going to sell William Saliba. They're never going to do it unless it's like a Real Madrid, which we are not. Okay, so I don't know if this is way too sweaty for a Manchester United career mode, but if you guys play Ultimate Team, you guys will know about Bombito, alright? This guy's just a beast. He's always going to be a beast because he's that fast, right? He literally went to Burger King, went back to my house. That sounds plausible. Don't take that out of context, okay? But he went back to my house and didn't even realize he picked up a Subway. He was going that speed, okay? This guy is like the Flash incarnate. All right. Obviously, that's like a weird mixture of Brock Lesnar, but we won't get into any of that. He's only 11 mil. Worst case scenario, this guy can always be a backup. So I feel like he's definitely getting added to there. Is it a player that United would go for? I'm not sure. Maybe my memory's a bit fuzzy with this, but I do believe there was actually a link to this guy. And only 25 years old. Worst that can happen is he plays, the athletics team. I don't know. Maybe he does the Olympics every once in a year. I meant every once in a while, but because I'm speaking so fast, because I'm trying to speak the same speed as Bombito, I'm turning out I'm just rambling, right? Yeah, I am just rambling. Leave me alone. This guy's 48 pace, so I ain't even gonna bother. All right, leave me alone. Okay, so while I was looking for a replacement for Amad Diallo, I have found Kenan Yildiz. This guy, right, he has a very, very high potential. He's only 40 million, 5-star weak foot. He has great pace, great dribbling. Obviously the pace is not amazing, but for that price, I feel like I might as well give it a try. For a potential that high, obviously he's a player I see a lot. He also has a lot of cards on Ultimate Team most of the time. But while I was looking through, I was like, why not? But like you see a guy like this guy here, right? Almada, 84 to 90 potential. I would like that, but then I've never even heard of the guy before. So is that really something you want to focus on? But then you look at the guy underneath him, right? The guy I've always been referencing throughout the games, Jude Bellingham. 157 million they're asking for. Holy shit. The only way I'm doing that is by selling a long, selling my newborns, and also maybe selling like a few specks of dust of my head. Because I'm so severely attached to the idea of never going bald that, the amount of thought process that goes through each strand, each pubic hair, I mean public hair, it doesn't even matter. I've fucked it up. So to put simply, I'm just never going to be able to get Jude Bellingham, especially with Real Madrid, because those motherfuckers are maybe the biggest scammers since, like, I don't know, a Nigerian prince, maybe? I guess, but yeah, I'm just never going to be able to buy him unless I'm selling a great amount of players. Oh, shit. Oh, it's Mason Mount. What a shame. You literally had 0 game time, so I don't even feel bad about it. But yeah, bye-bye, Mason Mount. We're definitely going to get a replacement in. But thank you for the 11.6 mil. You enjoy him, Newcastle. He literally looks like he can't even fit in your team regardless. I only got a C for that. I feel like that was a decent one. 14 mil. Obviously got good squad depth. We fucking Cunha, even though he's crap. But here we go. We got 200 messages, but I ain't even going to bother. 600 emails. Is it going to be thingy, though? No, it's just him. Consider your future. I don't really care. I know he's fit, but I've done enough to deserve more. This is a big moment for me in my career. This just isn't about you, Bozo. Again, Mazarawi, there's just not really any choice for me. I know we've got Burnley. Again, I feel like I'm going to skip it. This seems like, to me, an episode of focusing on who can actually play for my team, who's better. I've accepted 40 mil there, 16 mil. They're offering for Joshua Zirkzee. I guess we could take the money. Again, I rejected 19 mil when? I would have took that. Regardless, let's go to the match day skip. Because not everyone wants to see everything. We won 5-3. Mbeumo, Adeyemi, and Mbeumo again. Even when I'm not playing, they seem to really be the key people for me. But on to the next one. Is it the next day? More offers, I'm guessing. Yes. Again, it's just the same old 16 mil. I'm just gonna reject it. I don't think it's enough. I want 18 mil at least. On to the next one. I guess we're letting someone else go. Oh yeah, Matheus de Ligt. Matheus de Ligt. 40 million. You did your best, but you was really crap when I used you. So Real Madrid, I hope you get worse by using them. Oh shit, they want Mazraoui. City of all people. They want Mazraoui. Again, I've not really brought anyone in. I've not got the funds to. As you can see, I've got 72 million, which seems a lot. But when every single player I've got in my transfer, they seem to be just expensive. Can it tell me each one? 35 million for the centre back. 26 million for him, not bad. 23 million. Bombito, they're only looking for 13. So he may be the guy. He may be the guy. I'm going to offer them, I'll say 12.5 and see where they go with that. So there you go. 12.5, boom. Enjoy that. Will you take it? You want Joe Bellingham? Nah. You can have 13 mil. How about that? You want 14 mil? That's acceptable. I'll take Bombito for that. That's kind of cheap, especially with the funds I've got so far. Yildiz, they want 45 million. They want 38. They want 50 million. He's on loan. Can I approach to sign? I can't approach him as soon as he goes to the club. Again, Jonathan David. That seems like a good shout. Because, again, only 38 mil. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to think otherwise about this. But for now, let's go sign Bombito, sort out his wages. And then we'll sort out the rest of the team once we start selling more people. Because, again, we still have the 4 months. So, you know, there's no need to rush. 5 years, Bombito. I don't know what's going on with your hair. 3 years? No, let's make it 4 years. You're happy with that? No release clause. You want good wage and you want clean sheets for 20 of them. Why not? You get double your money, but it ain't much to me. It's obviously going to be like a quarter of what Matheus de Ligt will be in. But we got a new signing here, Bombito. Hello, hello. So what they're actually going to give me for this? Are they going to give me an A? I fucking hope so. Because I think I did well. A B? That's possible deal 12 mil. Well, they weren't really budging, so I have to disagree with that. Okay, some more new offers. Okay, we got no. All right, they really want Joshua Zirkzee, and I did say I wanted 18 mil, so let's take it. Let's take it. He's currently negotiating. As I said, though, or I haven't said, actually, in fact, there is times where, like, the transfers can break down, so don't always guarantee yourself as a win there, or any money, in fact. We lose to Crystal Palace. We're definitely not going to win the league. We are definitely not going to win the league. Manchester City beat Sheffield. We're losing this. Oh my god, I've got to play this. What is it? Is this the final? Is this the final? Let's advance to it. Again, we got another offer. I'm looking at player roles again. What the fuck's this? De Leon. Again, never gonna play. So I'll accept it. Give me the extra money. Do I carry on? How much money have I got left? I know I signed Bombito, so yeah, that's gonna take a hit. We got 56 mil. I feel like signing Yildiz. I feel like that's the main guy to do. Because obviously centre backs, we've got Bombito, so I don't need to focus on that. When it comes to the strike force, I may still use what's his name? Mbeumo at striker. It's not the worst thing. He's got the goals to back it up, but we're gonna go for a light 45 million. How about that? Do you appreciate that? 55 mil. Well, what I'll do for you is sell on clause. I'll do a full 20 million. 20 million, what? 20%. But then we lower that to 45 again. How about that? 49 and yeah, okay. Again, is it really going to work in the long run? I know it's a player that is mostly based on potential, but the fact that I hope he's going to go quicker and he's got 5-star in most of the important bits is crucial. Yes, there you go. 5 years because you're young. You appreciate that too. Disregard that BS. You're on 72k, so you're clearly going to want to boost. So you're going to get... I'm going to get 8k. How nice am I? You happy with that? Great. You're very, very happy with it. Welcome Yildiz to the team. Again, the same old cutscene. This shit does get boring after a bit of time. But, you know, FIFA does not really care that much about career mode. Let's be straight up with that. Again, you just see the same rubbish stuff. There's no audio to it. But yeah, he's just doing his same old shit. Here you go. Do your little thing. Yildiz signs. Again, it's not even a picture I can really even use. At least he has a game face. That's a positive. What are you going to give me in terms of ratings? Come on. A B? I'll take it. I'll take it. Obviously, they're comparing him to Ahmad, but there's a big difference there. But let's back out. We're going to add him to the squad. Change Ahmad out. Again, Bahoy is still unhappy. So maybe it might be worth just doing that. Again, I do intend on selling Bahoy, so maybe that's something I need to focus on. Again, I don't think I'll get much for him. Again, they keep putting Mbeumo on the right side when that's not what I want. Again, let's try it. Let's try it without him. Keep it as that. Take off Euro, put Bombito in. I think I need to go back to my team though quickly and actually see who I've actually put in the transfer market, because I feel like I haven't done many of them. Again, I've got Mazraoui and stuff on that, but then he's just my backup, so I went to say block transfers for this. Again, these two, they're coming back on the 30th of June. Bahoya has already transferred, but no one actually wants him. Cunha, I've already put on. Ahmad, I'm willing to part ways with. And yeah, the rest of the team, it's alright. I've bought everyone on the list anyway. So we've done that correct. Anyways, let's go face Manchester City. We got to do it. We got to do the derby. Of course, that's the one to basically make most of this video. Is there... Oh, new message from Ahmad. I'm surprised you want to sell me. Well, you're not very good, Ahmad. No offense. But you seem to really slow down when you're playing against them. But yeah, we obviously got to play. As you guys could see there, it was on Legendary. But it's Derby Day. It's Derby Day. Is this, where is it at? It's the EFL Cup, though, so it is important. I would love to get a trophy over them. I never really cared that much about the Carabao Cup. But it would be nice to actually get some silverware, because City are whooping my ass in the league.
Well, it really is a...
Let's see if they've actually changed anyone. Maybe they've bought someone over the transfer window. They got Barcola, Haaland, Foden, yes. I'm not seeing anyone different here. They've not actually changed anyone. They just really wanted my right back for some reason, Mazraoui. He's not really a starter for me. We'll see how the new players begin. Haaland should be obviously pocketed by Bombito. I know he hasn't got the defending, but he's got the speed. Yeah, Yildiz. Yeah, I wanted a better run inwards, but it's the new signing. What's he going to do? He's going to score the first fucking goal to take me in front against these bozos at City. Look at it, one appearance, one goal, decent run. Again, like, I saw those type of runs from, like, Bahoya and things, but then the way he just, like, doesn't really cut in as much. You know, Yildiz has obviously worked that out. Not the fastest, I will say. Again, the 85 pace is very, very noticeable when you played with Bahoya who had 94. But the shooting clearly seems to be an issue. And I've replaced it. I've fixed it. I've made it better. I chose Yildiz. I chose the potential of the future rather than the unhappiness of the bozos. And it's worked in my favour. I won't mind like a little cheeky 1-0 win against them. Okay, keep the defender on. Yildiz, do it again. He's done it again. He's done it again. Look at it, 2 goals for Yildiz on his debut. I told you he was worth it. Look how excited I am. Again, what is going on with a really shit jacket? I don't know why it looks like a genuine Lego piece on my back, but look at the fans. They're excited. Again, the finishing wasn't my favourite, but again, if it goes in, it goes in. Don't complain. You don't ask how the cookie crumbles as long as it crumbles, you know? Oh shit, he's just sent him. Yeah, go on, go. Oh, they've just scored. They just slotted it in. What can you do against Haaland? That's all me. I can't even blame anyone else.
Now Stones.
Come on, ball it. Ball it. Yeah, they gave it me. Gave it me.
Well, United have played well.
Yeah, let's just be smart with this.
Great backing from the fans. Just
Come on.
to this noise.
Oh!
Oh, cheeky, you might say.
Please tell me you saved it.
That would have finished
No.
as a contest.
I did the chip as well, because I intended for him.
What a
They chose...
the game off.
Well, what? I was going to say Modric then, but that's Carvajal. I need a run. Go on, that's all you, Ahmad. Take a shot. Fuck 'em. We did it. We've done it. We've beat City. I think this is like the first leg as well, so I'm not sure. But we should have hopefully secured this win. Again, it's just a normal run. Again, they can't close it down quick enough. They got John Stones trying. But, you know, it's very hard to, like, run very fast when you're made of stones.
Scoreline here. What's going to happen next?
Don't even, like, don't face palm, please. And I win.
Whistle has sounded.
And I win.
Manchester United.
Thank God for that.
Second leg.
Look at me.
The lead.
Yeah, Pep Guardiola, I'm not going to give you any hints on how to use Head and Shoulders, you bald-ass light bulb, okay? You go do whatever you're doing with your full-on cheese team, with Barcola, with Haaland, with Reinders. I don't give a fuck, right? I've got my own team. I've got Yildiz, or Yildiz, I don't even know his own name, and Bombito, all right? So, you know, shove that way. I've got him in the Prem. I've got to play him twice, back to back. Okay. All right. Well, that's Xerxes. He's gone. Again, doesn't look very, very happy. But Mallorca is. Okay, so we're going into another game with Manchester City, this time in the Prem, so it's still as important as the Carabao Cup. But we'll see how different they are. Maybe they want payback. Maybe the team doesn't play as well as it was. But whatever the excuse, we know how it was last time. They were obviously wanting payback and revenge. But we'll see. Oh, Yildiz. And it's 1-0 already. Okay. Well, what do I even say? I'm commentating absolute craply, by the way. I'm doing terribly right now, in terms of just rambling. But if you just see the build-up play there. And Yildiz, there you go. Bottom bins. What more can you ask? 2 minutes in, City are trembling. They're scared. They think it's the oil rig. They think it's the 150 odd charges or whatever they got. I don't know. The fear in City right now is really noticeable. That's why they're passing around my defense right now. Why are you not running into that space, man? That's all you, Mbomo. Come on. That's all you. Amazing dribbling by Adeyemi. Easy goal. Easy. That was all Adeyemi. Well, technically me, because I'm the one controlling him. But that's 20 appearances, 18 goals. Again, Sesko's on the bench. He's definitely getting sold if I can get a few million. There is still a few gaps, I would say. Like, again, on Ahmad's side, it still seems to be an issue. Because, like, he's fast. Like, Yilmaz obviously has the same pace. But at least Yilmaz can, like, back it up with his stamina and things. With Amad Diallo, it just doesn't really work. But I do intend to do that once more money comes in. Only got 25 million right now. And even though I got Bombito, my main centre-back now, it isn't really causing any change. Go away, Haaland. Oh my God. Look at them. They're doing their best to make my team just break. Oh my God, Joe. I genuinely might even replace you when I get the chance. But I got you for the potential, but now I want to kind of achieve this within the year. I don't know if I can keep you. Come on. Come on, one more just to end it. And he saves them. Really, I wanted that goal difference as well. Well, I guess that's it. Game over. Beat City back-to-back, which I can't complain about. Obviously, didn't beat him as much as in this one. But again, team's playing well. Maybe change Ahmad. I really wouldn't mind getting a proper striker because as good as Mbeumo is, and as much as I, you know, keep giving him all this shit and thing, and he keeps scoring. I want like a full-on good guy. You know, a guy I can use on any foot. Let's look at the offers though. Again, we got Lenny Euro. Here we go, Ahmad. I can get between 42 million. Okay. Again, they're trying to give me 32 for the centre back. I don't know. I feel like Euro is the main guy, but I also do have Martinez. I'm gonna keep Euro because I know he's good and people do like him, and he may be worth it if someone does get injured. Let's negotiate this. I think a solid 35 mil I'd be happy with. We're gonna go for that. You know what? I'll be greedy. I'm gonna go 30, good 37. Yeah. Okay. I know. What's it called? Crystal Palace won't have amazing one, but I'm sorry. There's a huge gap. Okay. Well, it's your loss, I guess. Again, Lenny Euro can stay there. How much do I actually have? Because I really don't want to lose, you know, the entire transfer window. I only have 21 mil. If I can just get a few more million, I'd be definitely happy with that. Can I sell a few people before it? There seems to be more offers. Or these might be the old ones, I'm not sure. Oh, here we go. 33 mil from Sunderland. Again, let's negotiate a bit more. If they give me, you know, I want to be greedy. I want to be greedy. Give me 40 mil, Sunderland. Give me 40 mil. They're stuck with that. You know what? Fuck it. I just want 37. That's what I'm solid on. Come on. Ah, fuck it. Have him. 33 mil. Again, it'll get me enough players. Again, they really do want him. Lenny Euro, but I know it would hurt someone's feelings if I sold Euro straight away. Let's look at the rest though. There's more offers. Again, the same old. Again, there's some random players that I don't really care that much about. I don't mind them. They can just, you know, fill up the team. Let's get one more in. Here we go. Oh, Mazarawi. Mazarawi, I see you. 22 mil. It's just not enough. It's just not enough. But this is where I'm going to have to... Do I wait until he's sold, or does the money just come straight away? No, the money hasn't come straight away yet. Get next picture in 3 days. Oh, here we go. Here we go. You did your best. You did your best, Ahmad. And I really do, actually like you in real life. I think you're a good player. For the money they're giving me for a player, I think I can obviously get a lot higher. I'm going to have to do it. Okay, so I know this isn't the best choice, but I feel like this guy is worth it. Okay? He's not amazing. He's not going to be better than Mbeumo or anything like that. But I think for a solid 25 mil, I could get him. I want 43. You can get 35 and then take on a 20% sell-on clause. No, you want that. How about a 25 and then we bunk that down to 35 mil. Happy? I'll just take it. Again, the tension was building up. The tension was. And I know he's not amazing, but he's 4-star, 4-star. 86 pace is okay. 82 shooting is okay. And he can play many different positions. So worst case scenario, I play him as Cam. And then I play Mbeumo back up front. But I'd rather see what he's like. Again, I don't know much about him. Rotation. I'd rather you be like a main guy, though. You happy with that? Okay. We'll definitely be doing okay here. 5 years. Thank you. Yeah, we don't care about that. What's that ice? Looks like fucking marshmallows. I'm 60k. I'll give you 80 just so you sign quick. There you go. You're happy with that. All right. Welcome to Matthias Tell, if I said his name right. Welcome to the team. Getting another transfer. It's a lot of money for a 79 overall, but again, we need someone. We need someone, and a guy with a 4-star weak foot will definitely open it up for me. Best possible deal with 35 mil. I know ADM is my alternative. But if you actually look at these before I do end up maybe ending the episode here, because it's been over 2 hours since recording, I really wanted Osimhen. But he's asking for 110 million. Can't do that. I was looking at this guy, and he's really, really good, because if you look at his stats, he's very, very fast. Agility is really, really fast. I may even still sign him, play him at cam if I can still afford him somehow, if I sell someone else. But he's got that, and he's also got 84 dribbling, or 85 dribbling, 84 shot. So, he seems good, but 3-star weak foot. And unless I can change that, I don't think he's worth it. 35 mil, I don't know. Dembele was never going to join. I just put him on for the sake of it. Openda's actually still on loan, so they don't care to sell him. Team was asking for a bit much, 55 mil, and obviously 49 million for Jonathan David. So, nah, it just wasn't going to work. So I might go after Amora next. How much money do I have left? 9 mil. I probably won't be able to. Unless I make some more money. Unless someone wants Sesko, I guess. Maybe I can offer them Sesko and 9 mil. Maybe that would be worth it to them. I can give it a try before I end the episode. See if they're willing to bite. I know some people really do like Sesko. I don't mind him in real life either. But in this game, it's just not. It's not worth it. I'll put 9 million there, right? And then poor player swap striker. He's worth 45 million. Maybe not then. Wait. Ahoya. I give you him a 9 million. Sure, we can agree, but we okay, I can't do that. I can't do the edit sell-on clause. I can do this to 25%. But I can't give you any more. I've got to give you all I've got, which is 9 million. Please just accept it. How are you still that greedy? I can't do it. Again, 25%, and you get 9 million. Say yes. Now you want 12 million. I can't do it. I can't. You're asking for too much. You're asking for too much. Maybe within a few more days. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next one. Maybe this isn't even the end either. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next one. Peace.